So hello everybody, Dave here, and I'm making this video for the "we will not comply" people out there. So I'm a nurse. I've been a nurse, worked in the medical field for about 13 years. Yes, we are seeing an uptick in COVID cases. At the facility I work at, we have had some staff and some patients who have presented with COVID. And yes, in Texas where I live, we did have to have a school not far from the city I live in shut down because of COVID cases. But I'm not making this video because of that. I'm making this video for those people who say they will not comply and will not wear masks. First, let me say thank you. As a nurse, if you don't want to wear a mask, that's fine. I don't care. But please do me a favor. If you get really sick, don't come to the hospital. Don't. Please. Stay at home and either get better or die in peace. Because when you come to the hospital, I have to deal with you. And I don't like dealing with you. Now, if you get sick by no fault of your own, then you're more than welcome. Come to the hospital because I'll be more than happy to help you. But if you're one of these people that's like, I don't want to comply, COVID is fake, don't come to the hospital because I get tired of listening to you people. I had to listen to you all during COVID, and the only way that I could get you to shut up is when either you died or I stuck a tube down your throat so we could have a machine breathe for you because your lungs were so damaged. That was the only time I got any peace from you idiots. I'm tired of listening to your conspiracy theories. I don't care about Trump. I don't care. I don't want to hear it. I don't care about Epstein. I don't care about some stupid island. I don't care about adrenochrome. I don't care about none of your crap. I don't care about your rights and your freedoms. That's fine. You don't want to wear a mask. If you get sick, you have the right to stay at home and die. Because when you come to the hospital, it makes me have to do a lot of work. I have to do paperwork. I have to get you a bed. I have to administer medications to you. I have to come in there when you're constantly hitting your buttons and telling me, I can't breathe, I can't breathe, I can't breathe. And I take your O2 sats on your fingers and turn up your oxygen and tell you, hey, just calm down, everything's going to get better. And then I have to go get medicine to give to you, have to do breathing treatments on you. That's a waste of my time because your lungs are so damaged anyway and full of crap, it's barely doing anything. And I'm fighting to keep your O2 sats above 90 when you're barely in your 80s. And then I have to listen, like I said, to you, I don't want to die, hold my hand, I'm afraid. I don't want to listen to it. So if you want to not wear a mask and you don't care about COVID, that's cool. This is America. You have the right to be an idiot and die at your house. But please don't come to the hospital. Because even though COVID was like the most awesome time of my life, let me tell you, like right now, like you can see behind me, this is my house. Like you can see this right here, this equipment right here, this is the pump and everything for my pool that's out there. So COVID was awesome. I made more money in my life than I ever did any other time. So I really liked COVID. Me and my family were fully vaccinated. We took the Pfizer. None of us had any side effects or anything. And we did get COVID one time, but you know, for me, I'm a smoker. I'm 50 years old. COVID, about 4 days with a dry cough. And then, you know, I think the main thing was I was just tired a lot. But then I ended up going back to work. So for a 50-year-old smoker, I think the vaccines did a hell of a job. Oh, and I just want to point out, for all you people out there that don't have any type of knowledge that talk about myocarditis. Okay, that's inflammation of the heart muscle. Before COVID, I used to see myocarditis a lot of time because I would definitely see it in people who used intravenous drugs. Shooting up cause inflammation in the heart. And what we do is we put you on IV antibiotic for about a month and it goes away and you're fine. So for people out there that believe that like myocarditis is this horrible fatal condition, you can get it taken care of. It's not that big of a deal. I've administered IV antibiotics to many patients who had myocarditis and they survived. And also to the people out there that believe that the COVID shot is some stealing your DNA and going to kill you and all that. I still work at the same facility that I worked at when COVID started. And we have a wing of elderly people. And it's kind of like a nursing home, part of our little facility. And I work over there sometimes on nights. And I have patients that are in their 90s that got all the shots, all the boosters, everything, and they're still kicking. So if you get the vaccine and you die from it, it just proves that you have really shitty genetics and that God hates you and he didn't want you here anymore. Because if a 96-year-old lady can get all the shots and all the boosters and still be kicking and your 25-year-old ass can't, then God hates your ass. So anyway, like I said, if you don't want to comply, that's fine, because the way I look at it is like, the more people that die, that's like less traffic on the road, that's less waiting in line. So yeah, I don't care if you die. That's your issue. Die if you want to, whatever. I'm a libertarian. Do what you want to do. But please don't come to the hospital, because like I said, it makes more work for me, and you take up beds for people who by no fault of their own got sick. And I like taking care of those people. I like taking care of people that need me. I don't like taking care of people that I have to listen to every time I go in the room. I don't know what's going on. I can't breathe. And I'm like, well, you know, you got COVID. Oh, I don't believe in COVID. Well, it believes in you. So this is Dave, Zoe Zizzles. Like I said, do me a favor. Don't come to the hospital. Stay at home and die. You'll make my life a lot easier. Thank you. Bye.